This our show, and we talk about everything, and we talk about everything. Royal Flex, the Brand Zone introspective insight right now. Peace, love, and all that good stuff.
Mhm.
I am King Davdo.
And this is Shannon Shenanigans. Damn, man.
You,
He here. He don't know how to act.
Shannon Shenanigans. God damn.
And it is your favorite, motherfucking favorite co-host, Noel Moore. I know y'all missed me last week, but I was too busy turning 20 motherfucking fine.
Now remember, you did it in the beginning of the show.
I'm back.
Don't fuck up and say it again at the end.
I
Right,
am. I'm
right,
gonna do what
right.
I do what I want to do.
This your birthday show?
It's my birthday show.
this her birthday
It's my
show.
birthday
That gotta
show.
be the name.
This is
of
her
it.
birthday show.
That gotta be the name of it.
Y'all need to put on some Cash Money taking over.
Okay.
Bout it. Bout it. God damn, she taking over this motherfucker.
No, tomorrow is the real takeover.
The real
Tomorrow
takeover.
is the real takeover. It's part
getting
2.
Drunk?
We getting. We
I
gonna be
really
nice.
forgot about it.
We
All
gonna
right,
get
so
nice.
the word of the show
Oh,
is
yeah.
Brusquerie, which is abruptness and bluntness and matter.
Brusquerie.
Brusquerie. And then the quote of the show is, "We choose our joys and sorrows long before we experience them." It's a psychological thing.
We choose our joys and sorrows. Okay.
Joys and sorrows
I don't know
long
if I agree
before
with
we
that
experience
100%,
them.
but okay.
You know, I do imagine ahead before I get it. So
If it's joyful
That's true.
or our sorrows, that don't mean that it actually
Happens. That way.
happens.
you know,
That's the thing. It don't mean we want to be joyful or we think that something's gonna be sorrowful or salty or something
Okay.
before they actually happen,
yeah.
That makes sense.
based off
Yeah.
of whatever it is that's going on. I like that quote. I like it.
I was gonna say because prison makes me happy. Thinking about prison.
What?
I know this is off topic like a motherfucker, so I ain't gonna expound on it.
Like
but
boys.
We're gonna leave it there.
Like just a mass amount of boys.
no.
That's
the fear of
exactly
prison.
what.
That's
Oh,
that's
the
what
fear.
I
Fear
thought.
of
okay.
prison.
Okay.
Makes me
Oh,
happy.
I thought you were happy
What
at
type
the
of-
fact that it was so many boys.
Just so
in
many
one-
men there in one
place.
spot.
In
You
one
can't-
spot.
You
I
can't
know you
help
like-
but to catch one.
You
I
can
know
find.
like this.
I want
I won't. And I'm like,
We gonna do this the easy way
or the
or the
hard
hard
way.
way.
The choice is yours.
I'm light
Either
skinned.
way, I'm gonna get the booty.
I'm light skinned and I'm ready to play.
I told y'all.
Yo,
listen to this show. Listen to this show.
Meek Mill album, real quick. What,
No.
you don't like it?
That shit trash.
Trash? I wouldn't say call it trash, but I just don't like the production.
I
I feel
can't
like
give
the
a review 'cause
production
I
could
didn't
have been
listen.
better.
You ain't?
I'm not like a Meek.
So come back
Mill
next
fan.
week. Well, I
Well,
tell you
honestly, this
he's
isn't a real
matured.
review. This is more or less
Shit,
a
Jello-
little
It's
first
just
thoughts.
a
The
preliminary,
first thoughts.
you
The
know.
preliminary.
He wasn't talking about
Tentative.
Rolexes and shit. This one.
No,
I like the content.
No.
Don't get
I
me
like
wrong.
the content. It's just
It's
I
just
don't like
songs
the
still
production.
don't hit.
And
It's like the Nas,
You-
the Nas album that came out.
I feel like
I
it's
like
it's the
I like
well the
the
content
message.
is very, I won't say woke because it's not woke, but it's very
I'm tired of that word. Anyway.
Me too.
Yeah, it's not woke. It's very mature. Like he's going into the phase of maturity and basically being more mindful.
He
what
been
he's
spending a
putting
lot of
out
time with
and-
hoes.
Look,
Okay.
no, I was just
No,
about to
he's
say,
been spending a lot of
Meek's-
time in jail. I was
Well,
thinking
that
about
too,
when
yeah,
I-
but-
Meek sound like
He's
he's
been-
about to run for an election. All right, he sounding like Obama.
well, he's not.
I hope he
He
don't.
sounding like
He's not.
Obama with his campaign, all the change shit, and we need to speak up for ourselves and that bullshit. And now I just think
It's
that
not.
he's. Let me finish.
Okay.
Now I just think he's transitioning into the man that he always wanted to be after this beef with
So
Drake.
he's becoming a man.
He's becoming a man,
Hey.
and I just don't like this man to be coming. Sorry.
Wait, mature.
Sorry.
Mature.
No.
Shannon is
The
the
content.
ignorant.
The content.
I like the content.
No. Let me finish.
Okay, all right.
The content is what I like. If you would let me fucking finish.
Okay. I was agreeing.
But the
before.
songs, I could do it though. Excuse me, I still like the ignorant. Like I liked you when you was ignorant.
Oh, you like rolling
I
on
like
my wrist?
I like that shit. I like the street shit.
I used
I
to
want him to come out with a
praise the
mixtape.
Well,
night
he
like
did
this.
say he enjoyed his street music. Like that. He takes it back, but this was an album that they worked on a lot.
Mhm.
And they put a lot into it.
It was an actual
a lot-
album. It was
a-
meant to be an actual
I
album.
don't know if it was an actual album because
Really?
the cohesiveness. I
Yeah.
feel like it's a playlist. Anything over 13 tracks,
That shit.
15 on
a
a
How many
deluxe
albums?
is a
I mean, how many
playlist.
songs?
It's 19.
19. It's a playlist.
That
I'm
shit
glad
was a
we getting
playlist.
back to these like real albums because listen, these
That's
songs
too
are
long.
like 2 minutes
That's too
long. Back in the day, a song would be like a good 4 minutes.
19
I like
songs,
that.
though?
I like the songs 2 minutes each.
Nigga,
God, they
no.
need to be.
No.
Nigga,
we
Make a double
what is it?
album then.
What's free? What's free was 4 minutes and like.
No, he actually got songs. Like
he got songs on there. It's a playlist.
My thing is,
I just don't like the production of the album.
Y'all gonna have to put it on the Y'all gonna have to play it at the party so I can hear it.
Okay.
Listen, I'm walking out. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
I'm walking out.
I don't wanna
Okay,
hear
one
that
monkey don't
bullshit.
stop the show.
Nah, you could play.
I'll listen to
Still
oodles.
gonna be
I'll listen to
jumping.
oodles and noodles.
What's oodles and noodles?
Just because it said oodles
and noodles.
He
A
said-
song
like
is called.
that.
That's
It's
what he was eating in
ignorant.
jail. That's what he's saying.
But he said it real hard though.
Real
like
hard.
oodles and noodles.
Like
Oodles?
the Phillies.
Oodles.
Oodles. Like you,
Nah.
you hear the crunch of the noodle package
The joint with
opening when you hear it. Like
Really?
it's gutter. Oodles and
I
noodles.
haven't
You
had
smell
noodles
that
in
shit,
years.
right? But you know it when you smell it.
The-
Those noodles.
the
Noodles
record,
good.
the record with
Tell me about it.
with Cardi B on it was fire though. That's something that you could play at
I
a
love
party.
Cardi.
Speaking of Cardi, the sound is growing on me. Like the artist is.
Oh,
on
she's
me.
growing on you.
But I won't. I'm not.
She's
I'm not,
growing on you.
You finally
not
got
a-
an erection for Cardi B.
No.
She growing?
I
Come
I
on.
just
love her.
when I listen to her
just now-
verse, I don't know if it's because it's a feature or nothing. But when I listen to her verse, I wasn't like, oh
Mhm.
man, here she goes.
Next
she
show-
makes her music is good.
The
Whether
next-
she writes it, don't write it, I don't give a
Hold
damn
on.
who do what.
No, I'm
She
not
makes
talking
good
about the
music.
writing. I just feel like the delivery is becoming more of her. Like she's learning how to be a rapper.
She wants that Invasion of Privacy. That's a good album.
Nah, I listened to a couple songs and I had to turn it off.
Just
That's
come,
a good
just come
album.
out and say you like white women next, Dev. What are you gonna say? You're just random.
You just want somebody to be on the
What?
same side of the road as you. Nah.
Maybe one day.
What? Okay, let's talk about Kevin Hart because Meek
Okay.
album. Y'all go listen to Meek album if y'all ain't hear it.
Listen at the
What were the tweets? Let me go.
He was saying things like it was just like random regular jokes about gay people, but it was from 2010. One was from 2011.
don't
One was
matter
from
nowadays.
2009.
Making jokes like
and
Yes.
he was just making jokes like, and it wasn't even that, it wasn't like a hateful. It wasn't like from a
Look.
hateful place. It was just jokes from a comedian.
Look, I gotta keep the same position because people gonna go back and look at the shit I said and
Mhm.
fuck me all the way up. So
But
I gotta
he-
keep the same position with everything. And that being said, if I make jokes about gay people, I'm gonna stand by it, just like Kevin Hart did.
I mean that's
Stand
what
by your words.
But the thing, he did stand by it, and he didn't take none of it back. He did apologize, but
I mean, yeah, because I can
he
apologize
still
for how you
stepped
felt.
down. Yeah, but
Yes.
at the end of the day, I just feel like
I
they're
just think-
overly sensitized.
Yes.
And these tweets wasn't like, "Oh, kill all gay people." It was just like jokes. It was literally jokes. That's it. And I'm reading
But
them.
you know, to play devil's advocate, you're also not gay. Like, imagine a white person making a quote unquote racist joke.
I've watched
they
white
do, though.
comedians make jokes about black people, and I do not feel
But
offended.
they
The
do.
shits be funny.
And they still give these same
I-
comedians
I-
the
I-
platform.
I
It should be
agree.
funny.
I agree, but I still could get butthurt. Gay people.
That
butthurt.
comedian's not for
Shut
you.
up.
That's impossible. That's an oxymoron. Gay people don't get butthurt. They're too used to it. I'm sorry.
Yo, you
I'm
better
gonna.
stop it. You better
Yeah,
stop it.
I'm gonna
better
climb
stop
right
it.
over that one.
You better stop it. Listen,
Okay.
we trying to do big things.
I see. I see.
We get
I
the
see.
we
You
get
need
to
to
the
stop
Google.
acting like you don't like your booty play with. Anyway,
Oh,
while you over there laughing.
Oh.
I never once said that.
You-
So since
I
he part of
never
the
once
community,
said
then
that.
he can make those jokes, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
he's LGBTQ.
I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed.
Opposed to what?
I mean, shit. If a girl that I really like wanted to explore certain crevices, that's her business.
I do feel like
That's her
whatever you
business.
do with the opposite sex
Oh,
can't
yeah.
necessarily be gay because
Listen,
you're
if
not
that,
doing
if that
it
opposite,
with
listen,
a
if you-
man or
listen,
you know what I'm saying.
listen.
You're not doing it with a person of the
that
same
makes
sex.
That's true.
sense if there's no dildo involved. The moment you bring that dildo in, nigga,
It's the same.
So you're gay. So if you've never had sex with a man and don't desire to have sex with a man, but
Listen,
you've had sex with
listen,
a woman,
listen,
what is it? Pegging?
Listen,
pegging.
If you've
It's
been
pegging.
pegged
Pegging.
by a woman,
listen,
you gay?
listen. Imagine a lesbian.
Not according to the Horrible Decisions podcast.
I still haven't listened to that podcast. I really
Listen,
They
need
fire.
to do that.
Mandy lost
love
weight.
it.
She
yeah,
Sexy.
she got thick.
fire.
If a girl literally, you were a lesbian and she brought in one of those fake plastic vaginas, and
Plastic vaginas? She has
Yes.
her own.
right, so go and get you a dick, nigga.
But
Why
women
be
don't
playing
have
with it?
penises.
I'm saying though, but why you playing with her? Go and get you a dick. That's what you want. Stop playing around here with the real community.
With the real community.
Real nigga community. Stop playing around with us, nigga. You like dick. It's
Pegging
okay
ain't
to
happening.
like dick.
Pegging ain't happening. It's some out there that like to be pegged though.
Listen,
Yeah,
it's-
by women.
Yes,
Not men.
By women. It's not pegging.
Women
it's by
only.
Men.
what is
That's-
he? No.
That's-
I want to know what's going on in his brain. He thinking of Damon. Fuck that.
They say.
Yo, I want to
there's
know.
a
I want to
spot
know.
back
I want to
there.
pose the question: what do women
Only
that peg?
liars say that.
Hold on.
Only people that want to get. Listen, that's not true.
Hold
Didn't
on.
tell you
I
that?
want to pose the question.
Didn't I tell you
Uh-huh.
that shit
I want to
ain't true?
pose the question
Pose
What?
it.
for women that
That
like
shit
to.
sound gay. It's pose it.
Shut up. For women who like to peg,
Man.
what do you get out of it?
Who
Like
won't-
what
who won't
is
come
it?
out and admit that shit? Because
Listen,
then I'm gonna ask you who have you been
I'm
pegging?
trying to
Put
get-
out that DL list.
I'm tr-
Listen, listen. These DL lists don't stop around here.
I just want to know, like, what do women that peg get out of pegging?
Maybe-
The dominance.
I was
They
gonna
been
say
getting fucked all
maybe
their
that's it.
Because the
Like
horrible
being able to
Mandy
fuck
and
a man.
I know they
the
do
other
it.
One, they do it, but they're not. So they're not like dykes.
They're not into it.
They're feminine.
I
They're
thought-
regular women. They just like
They're
to peg.
regular women,
Yeah, they
not those other kinds.
Those just
Not the other
no.
kind.
Those
They're
just
not
ain't
deluxe.
Those just ain't regular.
They're
men.
regular.
Right? Them men different.
and they are
Right, it's
different.
different.
And that ain't a bad thing.
Nah,
They
it's
just
just
find
different.
different men that like to get pegged. I don't.
So they
understand
both
what-
peg men.
They both peg men.
Yes.
And
like that's.
So like I think
Do they meet men that like to be pegged?
Yes.
Or they're like
They-
professional peggers?
They hit them up.
No. So
Like,
it could be
peg me.
it could be Shannon. Like if Shannon.
Yes.
So if Shannon try to hit Wheezy and,
Yes.
and Wheezy like
Hold up, Weezy.
She on
I
it.
don't just want to fuck.
Wheezy would be like, yo, you not getting nothing unless I could peg you.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
And then so but some of them see
And I'm
but
gonna
they
I need to go meet them.
but they
I'm gonna have to
fire
take
though.
it.
So Wheezy
That's a
and
fact.
Mandy fire though. So some men be like, we could, you know.
I compromise.
Based off
I'll
of what
compromise.
let me follow them right now
Like,
because
You'll love them. You'll love them. They might turn you
Mandy
out. though.
fire though.
I thought I
Mandy
was
fire.
freaky.
Like, no,
They
they
fucking
no,
niggas?
Listen,
They on a whole
listen,
nother
listen to the
level.
Horrible Decisions podcast. Shout out to the Horrible Decisions
Goddamn
podcast
right.
because they fired.
Goddamn
I
right.
don't know. Listen,
Black girls.
Listen,
Mandy, Weezy, we
Yes.
could be friends, but yeah, they
stop
black.
lying.
We could be friends,
Stop
but I'm not
lying.
getting pegged.
Dev too bougie. You won't.
What?
You won't talk that.
You
talk
know what
to
I
them.
have
They
thought
too
about
freaky.
though?
You
like,
ain't gonna talk that talk. Though.
I have thought
You gonna
about
be too humble. They gonna
Too
know. It's
What?
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 They're
That was-
right. They're right.
Anyway,
So I listened to there was a dominatrix on what is it? Lip service. And I thought about it. I was like, maybe I should get
That's
into the
right up your alley.
dominatrix world.
That's right up your alley. I'm telling you.
I
They
feel
make
like-
I don't care about the sex part. They make money.
I feel like if
They make
You gonna care about the sex?
money.
You gonna care
All I
about the
care
sex.
all I care about.
You don't
Is
even
the
gotta get
coin.
fucked. You don't even
Exactly. I don't have to do shit but like slap you
Gotta, nah, you gotta do a little more.
and
than
put my heel in your
that.
back
You gotta do a little
and
more
like
than that. Put that leash. Show me.
whatever.
Make sure you-
Whatever it
Make
is.
sure you spank.
It ain't that deep.
Degrade me.
I don't know. Some of it is that deep.
Yeah, but you
They
you
be
you
wanting-
make
they-
your own
But
limit.
they be wanting you to like to pee on them.
Yeah.
and
I will
like,
pee on for
That's disgusting.
if a man texts
No, it
me
ain't.
and
No, it
say
ain't.
I have $2,000 for
Anything
you
for
to
the
come to
coin.
my hotel room and pee
Anything
on
for the
me,
coin.
I pee for free all day.
Anything for the coin,
Levels,
baby.
levels.
I
Anything
pee
for
for
the
free
coin.
all day, all day.
If I was a woman, I'd be a hoe too. Shit, I would. Damn,
I know you.
I'll
Is
Saying,
that-
I
I'll
know
be
you were
a-
saying like
I'll
to
be
get
a
paid. to
nasty
do it. Oh,
thought.
yeah.
No, you don't do it. No, I'm talking about a professional.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hell
After-
yeah, I do
after
it.
every show, you need your dick sucked. You need your dick sucked.
Who?
Do you need me?
I'm saying if I was a girl,
Oh,
do you need your dick sucked? I'm saying.
Devin like, oh hell no.
It's time for you to go. I'm signing your paperwork
You
right
doing
now.
way
See, you
too
ain't
much.
listening.
You doing
ain't
way
listening.
too much. All you do
I'm
is come
saying
out
I'll
on
be
this
a-
show.
All you do is come out.
This is where
all
he
you
expresses
do is
himself.
come
This is where he
out
expresses
this
himself.
show.
I'm like,
For
you want your dick
everybody.
sucked? This is who, nigga? You can't possibly be talking.
I missed the first part.
You can't possibly be asking me if
all
I
of
want my
y'all-
dick sucked.
That's the second show in a row.
Ain't no fucking way. You asked him he wants dick sucked last week. You asked him that last week.
Nah, that's
Devin,
different.
come on. I
different.
have applicants.
That was-
Come
I have
on.
applicants. Damn, you got niggas applying to suck Dev dick?
No.
Oh, I thought you meant.
Applying for your position. Is your position
Oh,
dick sucker?
oh.
Whoa. Okay, we about to move on. Let's move on. Shout out to the Horrible Decisions
I'm
podcast.
cocksucker of the week.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
Yeah.
black men.
Oh my God, y'all want to
Oh
bring
my
my
gosh.
happiness down?
Let's start with that
Oh
one.
my God.
I want to hear these lies.
Oh my
These
God.
lies in hip hop.
Matter of fact, let's not talk
All right,
about
so
that.
let me-
Let's end on that. I want to talk about boundaries in relationship.
Okay.
You boosted me.
Yeah, I boosted you.
I
I boosted you.
All right.
boosting the men.
Let's talk about the relationship pranks and boundaries in relationships.
Okay. Why did you want to talk about boundaries in relationships?
So, I wrote it on the plane when I flew to Atlanta in the beginning of November, and I've also had this conversation before. But it kind of goes with the pranks. So like boundaries. So setting boundaries, whether it's men, women, and you got best friends, and you got friends, and you got all these different people was in your life before the relationship. How do you set? Whose job is it to set those boundaries?
Like setting boundaries with your mama or something like that?
No, not with your mom. I mean, there is boundaries there, but boundaries with like your friends or your best friends or things of that nature. So, for example, you would use a best friend, female best friend, or a male best friend, female best friend, or a male best friend, or female for you, because you can go both ways. For the
Make that clear.
Make that clear.
Yo, y'all hate
for a relationship prank. So the relationship pranks is you acting like you about to smash another girl. When you know your girlfriend's coming home and they come in, and the reason why I want to talk about it because it's more so like when does the prank go too far? Because the ones that I seen in Atlanta, the specific one that I'm thinking about that I seen was in Atlanta. They was half naked.
Hey,
so at what point will I set you on fire?
Yeah, so it's kind of a double-sided question,
baby.
To the point where one, you haven't set a boundary, like, okay, we can't go this far for like relationship rise, like our relationship before the
internet and all that, and
right.
the YouTube
and then, I mean, these pranks is crazy.
Look, I'm loyal to the joke, not the broke. If that shit was funny, then baby, you could be naked as hell on top of them riding. But I have to see the whole thing. Like, y'all gotta document every fucking thing.
Oh, you like? Oh, you're a, what is they called? Cockled?
No. I'm saying for the prank.
Oh.
If they was really doing that shit, she did. Fuck that bitch and that nigga. And I'ma go do some bitch shit and key your car, motherfucker. Shit.
For this prank situation, I feel like one thing is like you have to keep your fan base intrigued to a certain degree.
Okay.
So these YouTube couples, at the end of the day, they have to keep coming up with like innovative ways to keep the audience engaged.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly
YouTube
sometimes
is different.
Sometimes this wasn't a YouTube couple.
I mean, it could have been, but those pranks are best. I don't know.
I feel like I've always seen it with YouTube couples.
YouTube
I feel like a lot of the pranks that they do, they know that they're gonna do them. I feel like they're rehearsed. Me personally, I just feel like some of them are real, but I feel like some of them be rehearsed because there's no way that you with somebody and y'all really in a relationship and you gonna have her come home and a girl gonna be on top of you and you're not scared for your safety. At what point I'm not gonna find out it's a prank until I get my first phone call at the precinct. And he called and say, and I call him and I say, bail me out, and then he say it was a prank. There's no way. So
you can't play with China. I mean,
no, but I'm saying, like, regardless of when you're in a relationship, like, there's no way that I'm gonna come home and mommy and somebody gonna be on my man, or you gonna come home and a man gonna be in your woman's in between her legs. You gonna stop and say, I wonder if this is a prank. Absolutely not. You knocking niggas and bitches out. Everybody getting knocked out. Everybody dead. I'm not gonna find out it's a prank until y'all come back alive.
Come back alive.
Period.
Until y'all, so you think that's funny?
We're already doing pranks at this point.
Yeah.
Then that shit hilarious.
I mean,
baby.
the first prank.
Because I could have killed you. I could have killed you.
Well, hold on, wait.
I better laugh this off. Well, niggas all dead if not.
I got a shotgun in the closet. Let's say at the initial prank, because you got to start the pranks first.
Nah, you don't start with no bullshit like that.
Either way, you got to start this particular prank with the prank.
You don't start no bullshit like that.
I do feel like, though, when you enter the world of prankery,
everything's up for dibs.
Everything. That's why I don't play with certain shit. Like I can't.
That's right.
You're not pranking me because listen here.
That's right. I throw this left hand,
motherfucker. Like when you see the girls when they when they like erase the career on the game.
Oh yeah.
Or when the boyfriends like throw out all the makeup or throw the clothes out. Like I'm not about to play. I'm not about to play with nothing.
Serious.
I spent my money
Fuck that
on.
makeup, baby. You got natural beauty.
You're right.
And they'll probably look up, nigga, fuck that game. You need to spend more time with me and your kids.
How would you feel if your career was deleted as a prank for the internet?
Bitch, I'll kill you.
That's something different. That's deeper than
we breaking up.
That ain't that.
That's deeper than
that's
breaking.
Deeper.
It's over.
It's the problem. If that's deeper,
but you don't love me.
I done did too much.
You seen how much I did.
All this time I put in this.
Oh, okay. And And on All Star, bitch.
And on All Star, I was at the finals. About to get finals MVP. You know how long it took to get through those 82 games?
Wait, nigga, lip start.
I don't want to see your face right now. I'm step, just like Martin. Step.
All I'm saying is, I understand that there should be boundaries in a relationship, but I also feel like when you tie in a relationship, the internet, and making money, by any means necessary, y'all gotta get the clip.
Gotta get that guapo. I agree. Anything for the joke, baby. I'm loyal to it.
I ain't with it. That's why I can't. I really, really, really want to prank my mom, but the thing is, she's real life violent.
It might go wrong.
It might go wrong, or it's going wrong.
It might. It depends. I feel like I can never do a prank with other people, like strangers or anything like that, because we have a lawsuit.
She got to be the one doing the prank. You know, I pranked my cousins one time. It was funny as a bitch. I had a BB gun, and they didn't know I got it. So they was all outside chilling. I just bust open the stream door and bah, 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 bah. You could see the people like this other bitch jumped the fence and my leg. She really fucked up her leg. Like you could see the fear out of every. Yeah. I fuck with people like that. I fuck with people like that. You know how many phone calls I got? If the police would have been out there, baby, you would have been dead. All right, auntie, I ain't gonna do that again.
That's funny.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
funny.
No.
You would have been dead.
You would have been dead. But G shit, because the way I came out busting and it really make a pop. Those type of pranks I like. And
murder pranks.
Oh, I love all type of pranks. I love all type of pranks. As long as they're pranks, don't take nothing serious.
Yeah. But how do you know when to not take something serious? What if you just get pranked out of nowhere? And it's a prank.
Nah, there are some pranks where it's like, you're an asshole for that. Like for instance, when knowing your grandma need hydrocodone, but you switch it with aspirin.
Oh, that ain't no prank.
That's murder. That is murder.
That's conspiracy. Murder one.
She'll be alright. She'll be alright.
Negligent homicide.
Yeah,
maybe?
but that's how you know that shit ain't funny. That shit ain't funny.
Nah.
Or
you can't kill me, ma.
Or playing with people's kids.
Yeah. It's some things that you just need to leave out of everything. Just leave it out. Just don't prank with it.
But anything else, that shit is up for fair game. You don't do anything to affect the health or people's kids or people around them. You do it directly to the person that's it's intended for. And I think everything's fair game.
What about Nair in the shampoo bottle?
That's funny.
Oh,
that's funny.
No. Yeah,
that's funny.
Well,
I'm sorry.
It's funny to him because he don't got no hair anyway.
Yeah.
Somebody put Nair in your shampoo.
You can look like me. You know what? I think
what's wrong with this?
For him, Jordan from My Wife and Kids.
Yo.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. That's funny. That's
horrible.
That's funny. You know another one? Put water in the vodka.
Please don't do that.
Oh, okay. So
that's funny.
So, deeper into the boundaries in relationships, I just read the thing. Me and my stepsister. Well, they was having when I was at the baby shower down there. They was having a conversation about best friends having no boundaries. So if you were a best friend before the relationship, they would come in shit? On some like coming into the house.
Wait, platonic shit?
Unannounced. Yeah. I guess it
like your girl best friend. Your girl's
if it's
best
platonic,
friend.
let's keep it platonic to keep it simple. Coming into the house unannounced, like cuddling in the bed, like being in the bed, getting on some. You know what I'm saying?
Me and Corey do that.
I mean, you.
I love Corey.
You polyamorous, so go monogamous.
No, me and Corey never did anything.
I'm just saying you.
Just making that clear.
So you saying I get in the bed with my best friend?
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying actively in a relationship. So you living with your boyfriend or your girlfriend.
Yes.
You living with your girlfriend.
Yeah,
and then your best friend just come in the house unannounced.
Yes.
They doing stuff as if they are the girlfriend.
Yes.
And then the girlfriend looking like.
Why would you looking like
usually
that?
mine is of the same sex, but like me and my cousin, we're so close.
Opposite sex.
And
that's complicated. Okay. I mean, same sex for the ones that's really just, they don't look for the other ones, but,
They don't look for
opposite sex. I don't. I mean, you will have to have some sort of boundary because I feel like if I had a male best friend, which I do have a male best friend, but we don't be in the bed together.
On some, they just comfortable on some like I'm kicking off my shoes coming in.
I don't mind.
Make my
that.
My man would have
The
to be
only-
because at that point that means we're not like siblings. So now it's like a brother sister type of relationship. If I look at him like that, then I mean it is what it is.
You
That's
cuddle
like,
with your brother,
that's
sister
like
in your bed.
Not
sometimes.
necessarily.
They get in between
cuddle.
you
Not necessarily.
you and your
cuddle.
you
All
and
right,
your
now that's
boyfriend.
extra.
Not-
Ain't
not
nobody
No,
getting in
seriously,
between.
no. This is the conversation that was had there.
But
That's
but
what gave me
laying
the
in
thing.
bed.
I mean, like they
chilling.
laying in the bed and then the best friend.
If you
coming in
laying on my
between them
arm,
on some like
oh,
this was the conversation that we was having, like that was being
That's
had.
way too much. They
on
all must
some,
have had
like,
sex before.
The
Nah,
way
or-
that it was
or-
presented, it never happened.
or it was a mental thing. Like even though y'all got this, you can't.
we still here.
Yeah.
Like you,
I
I
think
don't
that's
care
Of
more
the
about that.
opposite sex?
Yes.
That's a bit much.
Yes. So it was like
I
the
agree.
boyfriend, the girlfriend, and then the girl best friend, and she would come in and she would just. Be
Oh, why is the boy mad?
no, it's not the boy.
Oh, I'm about to say that's
This
a
is- okay, this-
threesome
Oh, the
player.
girl, the
Play your
friend is
cards
mad at
right.
her friend.
So
Feel
okay,
some
so,
type of way.
so my stepsister was saying like, no, that can't happen. Like he need to set boundaries because she overstepping because she acting as if she the girlfriend.
It's his best friend.
and it's
not
his
her
best friend, not her best friend. It's his best friend, and then it's her, and she's coming in as if she's the girlfriend, and like she's comfortable enough to come and lay in between them.
Yeah, that's OD. But anything besides that is cool. Like if you just want to lay with
I
us,
get that. So if you with it, it's cool. But if you not with it, whose job is it to set the boundaries? Because
The
you know
friend.
this happens. All that is it the friend,
friend.
or is it the boyfriend?
The friend.
I would think it's me.
It's the friend to initially have the conversation. Now, if my man say, "All right, you got to chill. Like, you know, you can't be getting into bed with us and shit. Like, that's not gonna work for me." And then she continues. Now it's my job.
Wait. So
Your
again-
job as the girlfriend.
Wait. So again, we said the same thing. The man has to tell
Yeah.
the friend. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was
Man-
confused.
Yeah, and then
Create
if it
I see.
continues, then the girlfriend has to be like, "So you want to
Okay.
be dragged?"
Okay.
I like that.
Just trying to figure it out.
Okay.
Because the only way you should be in this bed with us is if we all fucking, and clearly we not doing it.
Shit, Noel. One day.
See, he got it on his
That'll never
calendar.
be a day.
He got it
Never-
on his calendar.
You know what the thing
It's
is?
a
though?
moving highlighted
He's
box.
like he thinks and he's
Nope, not that day.
Not that day. Damn, so
I'm sure he has
soon?
Atlanta with a
I
heart.
was about to say
on his-
Atlanta. He
Boy,
got it.
please.
He got,
Something gonna be happening in Atlanta, but
got-
I promise you won't be involved.
Okay,
got all
okay,
3
I get it, I get
days.
it. Can I watch?
it was color coded.
Nope.
You said you said Coco.
It's color coded. Shannon color coded everything. Okay, so this is the highest probability that something might happen. We gonna make that red. This one is kind of
Wait,
no.
wait,
this-
wait.
She might be tired.
I'm gonna pull a prank and accidentally drop a pill in her drink.
Okay.
no.
Now we talking about rape.
No.
So are we talking about rape right
That's a
now?
prank. I was gonna pull
I
an
thought
ass.
That's
you
not a prank.
I
That's
thought you
rape.
had a headache.
That's rape. That's not prank. That's,
All
not,
right, okay. That's another one of rape pranks to go too far. Don't pretend to put.
that's not a prank. That's
Don't
rape.
prank.
Don't pretend.
When did rape become a prank?
A
They
rape-
that ass serious.
A rape prank.
Shit.
Yo, it's not funny. It's not funny, but it's funny. A rape prank.
A rape prank.
Imagine,
Seriously?
imagine a nigga. Imagine a nigga take you going into the bathroom, then a nigga shut the door, turning off the lights.
No, that's funny.
That's a rape prank.
That's funny. But
No, a
but
man.
putting, hold on. That's funny. But putting something in the drink, unless it's like a Alka-Seltzer or something,
Fizz up.
where you fizz.
You can see I put
But-
something in there. Still drinking though.
Nah. Yeah.
That ain't no pop.
You got it before they
Nah.
drink it. Then you
Nah.
nah. It's too much
Alright.
thinking for that.
All right,
Nah,
okay.
We don't condone that on this platform.
We chalk that up to another prank you don't do. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't rape people as a prank.
Oh my goodness, China! Now you put a literal motive on it. Ain't nobody.
A literal
Listen,
motive. You put a literal
motive.
What was the
We don't rape. I understand. That's common knowledge. We don't rape. It's wrong to rape. What are you gonna start a religion?
We don't rape.
We don't rape.
We don't rape. It's wrong to rape.
Thou shall not.
Thou shalt not rape. First rule.
First rule.
Yeah, I know.
First rule.
Second rule. Thou shalt not take advantage of the pussy. AKA rape.
All right, he having too much fun.
Come
He
on.
having too
Yo,
much
how the first and second rule rape? Never mind.
He's a
All right.
comedian.
You having
All
so much fun. I'm the one that just left the bar. How you having so much fun?
Yo. Yeah.
Natural high, baby.
Oh,
Natural high. That's high off life right there. High off life.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
no,
that's that.
I can't.
Look,
I feel like I've crossed boundaries with my friends and their significant others.
Yeah.
And I try to, like scale it back, but I'm just like, You know what it is? What makes me more comfortable with crossing the boundaries is when I know he ain't about to be around because he's not her final destination.
Oh.
So I'm like,
So if,
Oh wait,
so
wait,
if
wait,
you make
wait. No, go ahead.
so if you feel as if she just here for the season, then you just cross the boundary. Like if you make
she
that,
ain't about to be around.
if you make that decision, not him.
I didn't make
if
the decision.
You make the decision.
I didn't make the decision.
That's what you.
But
that
when you're
really-
with somebody's your best friend and they confide everything to you, then that means that you know their relationship.
So
and
you
you
would
know
cheat
how
with
they
him.
feeling. No. All right, now you're going too far.
I don't know.
Now
what
you're
he
going
was-
too
I
far.
don't know what
Yeah, he going
White
too
women
far.
next
He going
show.
too far.
Uh,
I'm saying popping up unexpected. I'm saying getting in the bed.
But
I'm saying coming over and being like, oh, tonight we about to do such and such, and not really caring what
So-
she got going on
so pretty
with her
much
nigga. This is what we about to do
in the be-
because I know you're not going to be here long.
so
So why am I?
in the beginning, you pretty much leave room for the guy to fit
don't-
into the threesome.
It don't gotta be the beginning.
Well, I'm saying like you don't necessarily know where he's gonna end up, so you just leave room for him to fuck up.
Exactly. It
In
could
a
be 5
moment-
years, and I'd be like,
Nah, that's not it. let me and my girl understand this. This nigga ain't it. Shit.
he ain't.
That makes sense because I promise if one of my niggas girls like I leave it up for interpretation. I don't know what this bitch about to do or what they about to do. So I let them rock out. But if that bitch even look at me or look at one of my other niggas or look like she about to fuck another nigga, I'm gonna let him know, bruh. She a train. We in there, bruh. Toot toot. I mean, you could be the front nigga, but I'm damn sure the caboose, nigga. I'm in the back of that ass, nigga. What's up?
You the caboose.
You make everything gay. You
Not
make
the
everything
caboose. No, I wasn't even
gay.
saying
I'm
gay.
just
I
saying I'm in the
wasn't-
back of her. You know, she looked
I
at
was
me.
not
She looked at
going-
me with the is your ass okay eyes. You the caboose? Like what? You the
I
caboose?
wasn't thinking that way.
You
I
just
wasn't.
taking it? That's what
This
you do?
is one
I didn't-
time where I was not thinking.
Nah,
that
John,
way.
I saw it in your
I was
eyes.
just like,
I saw it
damn,
in your
you gonna
eyes.
Run a train on
The
this
gate
woman?
gaydar. Who
Yo.
wouldn't run a train? She said it like it was rape. Like y'all gonna run a train on a woman?
On your homeboy's girl.
If she looked like a thought, and why not?
If she walk like a
If she
thought,
walk like a thought,
if she walked
if
like
she
a
talk
thot,
like a thought,
that's a
she is
thought.
thought.
Listen, that's the team.
I
thought.
envy them hoes.
Niggas need to stop being selfish. That's what it really.
I
is.
envy them hoes
Man, why?
because they living their best life. Their best sexual life. I don't know about
Okay,
the life.
okay,
I
I'm
don't know about.
I'm about to say.
You,
Yeah,
you made
yeah.
him go into deep
I
thought.
don't-
Like,
Yeah, nah. Most of these bitches is crazy.
He like. Nah,
Bitch,
she
yeah, these
got
bitches
it.
is crazy.
Not-
She,
yeah, she ain't got
I don't
shit.
know
She
about that
sleeping
one.
on an
She
air
suck-
mattress.
That's
that
a
one
fact.
on the air
She
mattress.
sucked the shit out my dick, but that bitch was crazy when I asked her for it. All right. You ever have to ask multiple times to get your dick sucked?
Nope.
The
I
bitch
usually
smoking
get
your
my
weed?
dick sucked just willy nilly.
See, you a boss.
As
I gotta get to
long
your level.
as they take out the trash.
As long as the motherfuckers take out the trash.
That's it.
Arrange your shoes. Make sure my panties.
And as
is
long
in-
as they're not
is
broke.
a
is
line,
in line.
laced with lace.
Lace.
I don't know why y'all think y'all are just
Thongs
jerks.
with
I am
thongs.
not like that. Thongs with thongs.
And when I say, nigga, you better put something in that piggy bank.
Now we talk.
My lights need to stay on.
Now,
By the
I'm
way,
so glad y'all brought that up because that's gonna
by
go right
the
into.
way, I got 2 dishes in the sink. Please wash them.
Two dishes.
Listen,
On your way out.
Let me tell you something. I cannot. I don't make $1 million, right?
Okay.
And I don't make $5,
I got you.
right? Right? I'm single. It's just me, so I'm good for me. I cannot entertain men that don't got nothing.
So that
So not having nothing shows up in a lot of ways. It's not always financial because there's dudes out here that got money and still don't got nothing. You understand?
Yeah.
What I don't understand is, as a 25-year-old woman
Mm-hmm.
talking to 25-plus-year-old men, why they don't got this shit together?
Hey, baby, it's the millennial age. We got Facebook to look at. We ain't got no time to study for no shit. And if we do got time to study for some shit, it's about some shit that we probably don't need, which is weed. You know how much shit about weed I know about? Pointless information, or about the Illuminati. I just randomly go study that shit. Nigga, I was fascinated in wolves at one point in time.
How they run like that?
How they run like that?
How
Why
they
they
see in the dark.
Yeah.
They is cool. And don't get me started on my ex videos. Nigga, you know how many times I'll beat my dick in a day? Fuck out my face.
In a day. In
In
a
a
whole
day?
day.
Okay.
I ain't got no time to read no
Wow.
books, nigga. Fuck out my face. Fuck out my face. Learn something?
I got my
Take-
face.
Take a test? If that test ain't sucking dick, I ain't going.
Yo,
I ain't
You
going.
heard? If his,
Sorry.
if his test is
If that test ain't sucking
if
dick,
his
I
Yo.
ain't
if the test
going.
is not on his
Yo.
sucking dick
Fuck
skills,
out
he
my
ain't going.
face.
trying to flip it.
She is.
Trying to flip it though.
If that test ain't on,
She had it
how
on
well
my
you suck
skills.
dick, I'm good. I am good. 'Cause
A
I
plus
already know
on
I'm an
every
A plus
check,
student.
nigga.
Okay. Bitch, give me a midterm on that shit. Bitch. I'm passing.
All year. nigga.
Flying colors. Okay.
That's funny.
Now that's something I could do.
That's funny.
That's something I could do. I'm just speaking
Fuck
for
you,
myself.
Chad.
I'm just speaking.
Oh,
for
I was
myself.
about to say,
I'm
stop
speaking
it.
for myself. I'm pretty good.
Speak for herself. That's it.
I'm pretty good.
I ain't
I'm pretty
saying
good.
nobody
You
on
pretty
this
good?
show.
You good? You good?
You sweating.
You good? I'm good. That's all I'm saying.
How they say? Oh, say it again.
Trust, I'm good.
All right.
I gotta try that.
Yo,
Anyway,
Anyway,
what is going on with the surplus of young men that don't have it together? Like I feel like we all in this room know black men our age that don't like. What is going on? What's happening?
it's a I don't know, and that can segue into
Yeah,
that
that's
one.
great.
It's a lot when it comes to like just priorities. It comes down to priorities.
Absolutely. I
Literally
agree.
comes down to priorities.
I agree.
So
I just said
it's I mean that's what it is.
Yeah.
They priorities is like Shannon said.
Yeah.
Searching the Illuminati. Talking about the Illuminati.
No, them chemtrails.
Yeah, them chemtrails. That ain't the from the
The jet,
the
fuels.
jet and the fuel and the clouds going through the it's not none of that. It's the Illuminati.
And I believe it's okay to be well versed in those things, but you also
But
need
that's
to be
all
well versed
niggas
in your
do.
bank account.
That's a fact. That's
And
all
then
niggas
I'm a bitch when I don't want to spend any time with you because you don't got no money.
You see, that's the reverse psychology. People just call you what they really are. He know he a bitch ass nigga, and
Right.
and you showed it to him. So now,
Or they gotta try to tell you what they are to try to prove what they are. So it's like I'm grown.
That's the biggest.
You don't
turn-off
gotta
to
say
me.
that.
That's
yeah,
the
I was about to
biggest-
say it's like the 19-year-old saying I'm a grown ass man.
Yeah, you're not grown
Yeah,
because
because
if you was grown,
you wouldn't have to say.
Yeah, that's kind of reverse psychology.
Yeah.
Or something.
All right. Well, all the niggas with money, can y'all please comment under with y'all number because I'm
You see,
tired
they
of,
wouldn't say that because they
I'm
humble.
tired of no. They
They
don't
too
need
humble
no
with
because they
that.
already know if they listen to the show, they know I don't need nothing from them.
Well,
I just-
what kind of money you looking for? Do it matter?
What you mean, like
What,
clean money?
30,000
What you mean,
a
like
year?
clean money or dirty money?
30,000 a
50
year,
is nice.
35.
That's starting.
Yeah,
50 is
That's
starting.
like intro. You know, that's
a
cool.
start 50 is starting a year.
Yeah, with a degree.
That's why she ain't
Okay.
getting none. That's why
That's not
She gonna be
starting.
rolling for a minute. A minute.
she in
Okay,
Rochester.
so I gotta say
50.
30.
She in
Yeah,
Rochester.
30,
The-
35
All right.
is
She in
reasonable.
Rochester.
She
The,
right.
the median
right.
income is like
Is
34.
34.
Okay.
She got to go to East Ave to find that.
Well, maybe that's
You
where I
want a
need to
nigga
be.
with
White
Maybe
men.
I need to start talking to white
Facts.
men.
Nah. Something. Or go to
Maybe
Nigeria.
that's what it is.
Them niggas got money out
Oh,
there.
they got money.
But here's
They
my
got
thing,
money
and,
out there.
and I think what men get misconstrued when a woman's saying she wants somebody with money, it's not I want you to have money for you to spend it on me. I want you to have a certain type of money because that means you carry yourself a certain way.
It's a lifestyle.
You give a fuck. It's a lifestyle. You give a fuck about what you're doing. You give a fuck about where your money go. You give a fuck about your job. Like there's certain things that comes with a man that makes a certain amount of money.
It's ambition, appeal, and the ability.
Well, hold on, because that's a slippery slope. Because what if he has all that, but his money is out in the streets? Like he make his money, whether it's he got runners and he.
So he a flipper.
Did I ever
He a
say
flipper.
I was
Whatever-
opposed
what-
to
what-
a boss?
whatever it is.
I'm about to say
because
Did I-
can't be mad off of that.
because then the lifestyle that you're talking about is not the lifestyle that you're looking for. Yet all the qualities is there,
Look,
but the
Who said
lifestyle
that?
is different.
look, that 5-year plan.
You could
exists.
comment, Big Meat. You could comment too.
The lifestyle.
Send me your number too.
She wants a nigga that's been in prison.
No.
But that's
But
That's
no,
the
okay,
lifestyle.
yeah. But no, I realistically, like a man that get up and go to work, like I go to work,
Yeah.
or at least if your money was dirty, you smart enough to clean it, and I'm okay with that too.
Yo, speaking of
Because
which,
I
She won't
can't. I'm
go.
not gonna
Side
be
note.
I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. We raised in a hood.
side
You
note,
got to make it how you gonna get it.
watch Ozark. I love that show. It's about cleaning money.
Somebody been trying to get me to watch that for the
Wait,
longest.
keep your thought, but make sure just watch it. But anyway,
Yeah,
yes,
he white dude, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I was just gonna say I want a girl with money, but I really want a girl with some titties and fat ass, know how to suck dick.
That
and
sleep on
cook.
an air mattress.
I don't give a fuck. As long as I got a plan, I know we ain't about to be sleeping on this air mattress. Yeah, it may come
Yeah, it's
dick you
kind of
down.
different with us though.
Yeah, nigga, I know.
It's kind of different.
We gotta have the money. They gotta have the sexual appeal and the woman.
I won't say they have to have the sexual appeal.
Yes,
but
the fuck they do. You want a bitch that look good, appealing to the eye, nigga. Stop
I
fronting.
said have.
You want to wake up to a Precious? Stop fronting. You don't want to wake up to no fucking Precious. Stop fronting.
Okay, so
Stop fronting. Stop fronting.
You don't want a woman that.
First of all, Precious had a sexual appeal to somebody.
You a nasty.
That's very
nigga.
true.
Nasty.
That's very true.
You disgusting.
So what's wrong? What's wrong with
That's
the big
what you
girls?
fucking-
What's wrong with the big girls?
I'm saying
Because I used to be a big
the
girl. So
person-
what's wrong with the
the-
fucking big girl?
the person fucking Precious don't want to be fucking Precious. If they had the opportunity to fuck somebody else, they would fuck somebody else. Precious knows she don't even want to be
so
fucked.
fat girls not fine.
Precious did something smart, and
Fat
that bitch
girls
got a
not
deal.
fine.
That bitch got money. So now any man that fuck with Precious is smart because it's like, I get your bread, player. Get your bread. You can save up. Get.
So
do
they
what
gonna
you gotta
use.
do.
She can't find true love. They just gonna
Listen,
use her.
listen.
Yo,
If Oprah didn't have her fucking intelligence, you telling me
Oprah
she's
not
sexy?
ugly. You out your motherfucking mind.
Oprah's sexy to you?
I wouldn't say she's.
You don't-
sexy.
She a beautiful woman
but
because of her
she-
mind and her intelligence.
She's not sexy
She's
to
like
me,
the
but she's a
auntie.
nice.
does.
She's like the
he,
auntie.
he has a point.
She's like the auntie, so you respect her as that. But Oprah is ugly. Stop playing.
It's
Oprah
called
not ugly.
Cybo-
Whoopi is ugly.
Whoopi?
Oprah's not ugly.
Whoopi,
Yeah, Whoopi is
ugly.
ugly.
Nelson Mandela.
Whoopi
Fuck
is
all of them.
super-
If you want to be
Nelson
technical with their
Mandela.
looks.
See? And y'all y'all act like I'm hard on him. Like I be lying and I be getting down his back. He likes boys.
Yo,
We about to go looking for some niggas tonight. Noel and Shannon on the
Yo.
motherfucking
I
town.
looked at Noel like he said Nelson Mandela.
Nelson. Not Noel. He said Nelson.
I'm doing the show like
Well,
this now.
Yeah, you heard him earlier. You don't want your dick sucked. You heard that.
I did not.
You heard
That's
that.
out of context, nigga.
You heard that.
That's out of context, no L.
You heard what he said. You want
Alright.
your dick sucked.
All
continue,
W's.
but
All
continue.
W's.
We'll continue.
Over here asking strong black men, do they
Continue.
want their dick sucked?
Accent strong. You gonna ask some weak-minded niggas do they
on.
want they dick? You might get a
Come
yes.
on. Hey, you saw that list? You saw that
I'm
list? All you gotta do is go on Clinton and ask who want their dick sucked. All them Puerto Ricans gonna be sucking dick. They cool with it.
Oh, yo, now we gonna be beefing with Clinton. Bitch,
It's
don't
the truth.
disrespect us.
I didn't make the list. I just read the
Shit.
list.
All I'm saying is a girl with money is cool, you know. Standards is cool, but I just need you to do a few things right. All right? Cook.
And I can compensate for the rest.
I can compensate for the rest. Just
Compromise.
Cook really. You
So
know,
I could quit my
the
job.
sexual shit. I'm
Cooking is
That's
like
essential.
essential.
Yeah.
Like especially in this day and age because Generation Z don't know how to cook.
so that is a question right there. What
Well, y'all shouldn't
what
be
is
dating
A
no
for
Generation Z. Well, I guess
No,
y'all
Generation
could.
Z
Wait.
start at
I guess y'all could.
it started at 96.
what is A?
Millennials end at 96.
That's why I said I guess y'all could.
So what is A for men? Because A for us.
that
is
I feel like
cooking.
they have to do
Essential. You need.
essential.
Like
It's a bank account, right?
Not necessarily a bank account, but you have to be able to hustle. Period.
Hustle.
okay.
Because
a
what
good
that means is
That's a good
at
one.
any
That's a good
point
one.
in time, if your money get low, you always gonna be able to bring something home. You always gonna be a man with ambition, a man with a hustle will never be broke. That's all I need.
His idea of working late is, baby, I ain't gonna be home tonight.
Do what
I
you
ain't
gotta
gonna be
do.
home
And
tonight.
guess what? My mortgage is on time.
But
Nigga,
just
what?
know.
My car
Oh,
note is
I'm
on
coming back.
time.
So
My
so,
kid trust fund is
So
good.
what's a good B? Like what's a B for?
A good B.
Yeah.
My thing. So I could quit my job and still get a man.
That's B?
I could not have no money.
I mean,
still get a man?
you got to be doing something.
Yeah.
But let me
You just
tell you
gonna be
about
sitting your ass
men.
home.
Men don't want you to be independent, but they also don't want you to not have shit.
No. Men,
Not that I'm trying to live by
no,
men's
no, no.
standards, but I'm just saying conversations I have with men. Some men like, no, I want
It's
somebody.
not- it's
I
not
want
all
somebody
about-
that's gonna need me.
It's
And
not-
then the same niggas
exactly.
is like, well, I don't want a bitch that can't do shit for me either. I want a bitch that don't want no ambition. She don't got nothing. So
Nah,
it's like,
nah,
what do
nah.
what do
It's-
you want?
For one, men like to feel needed. Yes, so you got
I
to stroke
still
that
need
ego.
you, even though I go to work Monday through Friday. I still need you. Guess why? Because I can't fuck myself.
That ain't the point. I ain't just no dick.
I mean, you
The
can,
fuck I look like.
but
Boy,
Why
I
you- why
can't
you
fuck
my bitch?
myself. I don't have a big black cock.
Man, fuck out my face. you just ain't gonna objectify me like that.
right?
You ain't just come on my face, throw a towel on my face. Nigga.
You
clean
done.
yourself up.
Clean yourself up.
You just ain't gonna
You
do me
served your
like that. You
purpose.
served your
You paid my.
I can't take my garbage out on by myself. I can't get these orders up and down the motherfucking stairs by myself. Like it's her. I can't reach my
So you know what you
wine
need?
cabinet.
So
That's what I need men to do.
That sound like you need not only a Mexican,
Mhm.
you need a nigga to lay down some dick. So you need a Tyrone. You don't need me. You don't need a man to do all
Why
that
I don't?
because I'm not feeling needed. You supposed to.
What
look.
makes him okay? I need to know this for real.
Okay.
What makes a man feel needed?
A lot.
What?
Okay,
Give me examples.
first it starts by in the morning when I wake up. Baby, you so handsome. About to get on
Devin.
your boots.
Devin, what?
Go to work.
I'm turning
Yo,
away.
okay.
Devin, what makes a man feel needed? Because I am done.
It don't start in the morning.
It do start in the morning. That's when we wake up.
And I want my ego stroked in the morning.
Okay.
Like, damn, I wouldn't have had this bad if it wasn't what you did last night.
All right,
Daddy.
all right.
He done lost me a little
See
bit.
what I'm saying? See? I'm trying to have a serious conversation here.
All right.
Nah,
Oh, shit.
I guess it's just the presence. So like just needing our presence is kind of what will help us feel like we're needed. So
But
like,
then y'all don't text the bitches back when bitches like, don't play
nah,
basketball with
see,
your
this is
friends.
No.
hold on. See, this is a different.
I don't want you to hang out with your
Hold on.
friends all night. Come
Kill
hang
it,
out
Dad.
with me.
Kill it, Dad.
There's a difference.
She always on my dick. I can't do nothing.
Yes.
What type of niggas you be? I'm like, what's his name?
Yeah, right. What you be talking to?
Listen, no, it's not. Oh my God, y'all gotta take all the. Come on. First of all, I ain't had no dick almost a year. Y'all
what's
know
his
I ain't
name?
talking to nobody.
Liam.
some
Who-
shit.
Donovan
Donovan.
Liam.
First of all, yeah, the bitch that we go get our nails done together.
The bitch
Oh.
we gonna get on.
I'm making this a 1 minute clip.
I don't give a fuck. You know I
Donovan
don't give a
Liam,
fuck.
we need to be on that show.
All right.
Yeah.
That's not his show. He just know the girl.
It don't matter.
Yo.
Yeah, plug. Anyways,
Yeah.
so it's that's not the problem. So it's more so why you sweating me? When you
why
know-
am I sweating you?
Like why you sweating me when you know I
You got a
told you
big
I'm
ass
here.
dick. That's
see-
why. Where
Hold
you
on,
at
hold on.
with
But
it?
let me.
All right, I'm done.
But you know what's sexier? Like when you text multiple times. and
But
then I
you
call-
still cool though.
That's it. Keep it like I see
Keep
you.
your
I see you
cool.
upset. But nah, wait, hold up. China cool might be different because she too cool right now. It's a calm before the
Right,
storm.
right. Calm before the storm.
Hold up.
But which storm is coming though? That's the thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Like-
Is my clothes burned or is my car
I don't
scratched?
do anything like that. I've never done anything like that.
Listen.
I have never done anything. Why don't y'all believe
You never
me?
been pushed to do no shit like that.
I
But
wouldn't
wait
do
for that one nigga.
So yeah, so
Okay.
that's the
So
difference.
what woman? So if you with a woman, right, and she has her own shit, you know she quote unquote don't need you because I
Yeah.
don't really like that saying, but
Yeah.
you quote unquote she doesn't need you for anything monetary or materialistic. What to you? What can she do for you to feel like not demasculated?
Listen,
Just be present. Like so, a lot of us. What?
man.
Shut up, because you.
gotta
Yeah,
get
yeah,
literal.
yeah.
You
Hold
gotta
on, I
get
know.
literal.
I'm not.
Oh,
Can I
okay.
finish?
Look
Okay,
here,
go
look.
ahead.
Look. See, I
Go
ain't
ahead.
let
No,
you
I
finish.
sure
earlier.
gotta get lyrical.
So like a lot of our things is nonverbal. Like it's so being able to be here without making a big scene as to like so if we let's say the whole basketball thing, right? We like to be pumped up. So like when we wake up in the morning, we want our head to be boosted on some, you know what I'm saying? So instead of you saying, "I want you to be home," yo, come with us.
That's not how you feed the rock to the post.
Hold on, but shut up, because that so not all the time, but sometimes just pop up and just beef us up like, oh, that's my. So then like, and when we see you, it's like we in the zone, but now we looking. Now it's on some like you ever seen that gif where it's like when your girl's in the gym and you playing basketball and the dude is bounce the ball mad hard, like that's what happens. Like it's not we don't never say we need you, but in those times when we like in the studio, like if I'm in the studio and we on it, come to the studio and just chill. If we doing the show and
What about random pussy pictures?
That's what I'm talking about.
See, that's the type of time I be on.
What?
You
I'm
see?
not too mushy. Like I'm not too.
Oh, okay.
What-
So you
right.
see, I'm telling you. Let me talk.
Go
now.
ahead,
She
go
know
ahead.
She
Nah,
know my type. I see.
I'm all right, cool.
All right. So the first,
I'm here.
the first night, right? No, the morning time. You tell him like, you know, I ain't about to swallow your nut, nigga. And as soon as he nut, you start drinking. Ooh, girl, you nasty. Here go 500 real quick. I'll take that. You good?
All I gotta do is 500.
You gonna do it again tonight, right? Huh? This a 2 for $1, $500 for one blowjob. You know what I can get?
So
down the
technically,
street?
it's $250
Down the
a piece.
street.
Down the street. You live off
know
loud,
what I
don't you? You live off loud, don't you? I knew it.
No, but I'm
You
saying,
dirty
I'm
bastard.
saying, I'm saying though, if you make the dick feel good, that nigga will fly to the moon for you. Fly to the moon. You wanna know how I know? I got trapped.
I feel like
Along with all the other stuff that I said, because it's
uh-huh.
just the presence of being. Because like
You too cordial.
a lot of women, shut up. A lot of women don't know how to just be cordial. They don't know how. The good word. They don't know how to just be present. Like they want everything now. They want everything to happen now. They want now. But they can't be cordial.
you might be preacher.
Like on some like they can't understand that something good is happening.
She did that
Without making everything so concrete. Like, I want to know that everything good is happening.
Right now.
But us, it's like, yo, just chill.
I'm like,
in
you
the
coming
moment.
over tonight? Like, yeah. But like 5 minutes go by. Where the fuck you at?
Yeah, see,
I'll
and
be there.
You said you was on your
I'll
way?
be
I'll
there.
be
Like,
there.
I'm on
See,
my
oh,
way.
Don't
coming.
ever say you
Because
gonna be
then,
there.
because
coming.
then,
You're gonna be here when?
I'm on my way.
because
When?
then,
Because I'm about to call option number 2.
I'm pulling up.
option number 2.
That's when a nigga really pull up.
Yeah, right?
When? Where you at?
Who? Who was that?
I call mine.
Nah, pull up on your phone. Nah, but with your thumb shit.
They at,
Okay.
they at the door,
Yeah.
Okay, so
motherfucker.
in
But then I'm pissed.
right?
in my experience, I've never had.
And then you mad because I'm pissed because you pissed me off.
I ain't
But
getting
then
no
I got to
pussy.
say sorry to you.
Yeah.
Makeup sex?
Not you.
Makeup sex?
You,
Makeup sex?
Look,
you know.
you know.
Right?
Everybody confusing this shit. Ain't this a bitch?
I'm
Not
I'm
you,
solid. I
you,
know
you,
where I'm
you,
at.
you.
I know where I'm at on
You
the
don't stand on
spectrum.
either side of the fence.
Right.
I am the
You're
fence.
not concrete on
You
nothing.
could split the line.
I'm the fence.
Okay,
You could split the line.
that's a fact. You're like a bicycle right now. The cooch is on both sides.
Each lip.
Each lip.
Okay, so how I'm not.
With the yoni egg inside.
Why you got him started on this, Dev? Why you got him started on this yoni egg?
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so how? Okay, so I feel like I feel like men are intimidated before you can even get to the point where you can show them that you
It depends on
gonna
what
be
type
about
of man.
them.
It depends on what type
Yeah,
of
I'm about
man.
to say. I'm about to say.
That depends on the type of man.
Cause I'm very independent. I'm very vocal. Obviously, I know I'm very
That's not
vocal.
a-
I'm very whatever. But
that's
when
not
I'm
the
with a
issue.
dude, I'm really about my man. Like I'm really like I'm gonna show you. Or
That's
so,
not the issue. It's about
It's a-
stroking that ego when you're not willing to do it. So pretty much, you know how men will subside their real feelings and let you win an argument. Like, all right, man,
Every
shit
time. That
working.
ain't even
Every
will. Every time we gotta bite our lip because
Facts.
you don't want to hear the rational
So what?
Facts.
reason. You want to hear the emotional.
You don't want to hear
reason.
the rational.
But when
Also,
it
now
come
y'all
down to
rational.
They
We are.
Y'all the most.
but when it
rare.
come down to actual decisions, that's when you need to let us have it. Like for
yeah,
instance,
cause y'all don't y'all make better.
For
choices.
real.
We know.
Like we know naturally we know everything run through y'all.
yeah,
But let us feel like we have
had that-
the power.
that power. Something.
Like that's what we need.
That's
like,
why I hear
as a
older
man.
women say they just like let them feel.
Like let them feel
Yes.
because we know when we out with the boys,
Mhm.
even younger, we know like yo, I want to stay out, but I gotta go home because
I don't want to hear him.
I don't want to hear her mouth because we know. But at the same time,
We
you
got
not on our phone saying come home right now because you ain't supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
And
that
then
right
you
there.
But even
appreciate-
but even
then you
outside of that,
appreciate
because
us
I feel like
coming home.
I feel like that outside of the whole like nagging your man type of shit, some men are just uncomfortable with the fact that you don't need them.
And that's a personal problem with
Yeah,
them. That sounds like a personal problem. Like I tell my kids, that sounds like a personal problem.
That's
You
not-
need to soul search and go deep within yourself to understand why you are so intimidated by a woman
I would.
being independent, having their own. I want a woman to have her own
Me
and stuff.
too.
So I can.
And
That's
why
what I'm
men
saying.
think I'm too independent for them to pay my bills? I mean, yeah, I'm independent, but bitch, I don't want to keep.
No,
No,
see,
no,
that's
you
a-
not.
that's-
You
that's-
not giving up enough pussy
Yeah.
for me to be paying the bill.
No, but what I'm
that's
saying,
the issue.
because some men feel like if you're so independent, there's nothing I can do for you. Hold on, sir.
No,
Hold on, sir.
That's-
Just because I'm independent don't mean you can always pay this rent whenever you feel
Yes,
like it. Of
and
course
I
you
bet-
can.
and I-
You
and
think
I
I'm gonna
bet-
say no?
And I better be able to pull up whenever I feel like it too.
Who did I say you couldn't?
No, I'm saying
Like if I'm
turn
paying
that
rent, yeah.
turn that pussy over every time.
I don't want to hear
Listen,
nothing.
I don't want
You
to hear
get-
nothing.
It's
You
a
get what you
trade-off.
get.
That's
It's
what I'm
it's a
saying.
trade off. So if I'm doing something like that,
Like that.
I need to have something.
what?
If I'm paying rent, I need a key.
What?
I need something.
What?
I need a
Lady.
drawer.
And I'm leaving some days without
Drawer
taking
is
out the
nice.
garbage.
For real, you taking out the garbage
You
today?
taking- and look you dead eye to eye. It's equal, right? Opportunity, right?
Yeah.
I get what I pay for, right?
Compromise.
Your
Compromise.
rent 800.
But you
I
still
gave
live at
you
your
11.
house. But you still live at your house. Right.
And I better be getting 2K.
Yeah. And
I better be getting Madden.
Don't let my
the new
birthday pass.
games,
Don't let my birthday pass.
We better be going on trips.
I promise to God. And when I'm tired,
I just had to ask a question because some men feel like if you independent, you either don't need them or you either don't know how to necessarily take care of a man or be with a man or being. So I just was wondering what does that
could be the case sometimes.
Yeah,
it could be, but that's
Yeah.
not. I know plenty of independent women that take care of their men.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing.
That's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's just it comes down to what type of man you are and what is your kind of family structure. So some men are brought up to be the man of the house. Some men are not brought up to be the man of the house. So it depends on what your
I
ideology.
definitely like a man
behind
of the
that.
house type of nigga.
There you go. So
And
then
what
You
you're
gotta
willing
be
to
able to
tolerate.
lead.
so
Yeah.
and so you're
Yeah.
gonna
But that
get
should
a
be-
mix. Yeah.
That should be like a human thing. Like every man should be able to lead, but there's different factions of leading.
Mhm.
Like some men could literally want to just take care of you. Some men need a queen. I need you to work on this with me together. Like we go through this struggle together.
And some is like they're willing to help. They want to console, so they want to help you make the decisions. While it's almost like a give and take. So you help me, I help you. It's we split everything, or I take the big bills and you take the small bills type thing. And some of them, like you said, some of them just handle everything. Like here, just everything.
And
I feel like once I get in a certain place in life, please take care of everything.
I do agree with that. A man should be able to have the opportunity to provide in all aspects.
If he can't, he can't. But
I was about to say, but I wouldn't want my woman to even just say, "I want to take this bill off your hands, baby." Like even that.
That's why I said you
that
gotta
goes
be
a
able to
long
have
way.
a woman that can have
That'll
some money
send
to
the-
where
that'll send the
it's
chills
my
out of
man
your back.
birthday. It's my man birthday. He done paid mortgage all year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He been looking at this fucking 4-wheeler. I'm about to grab that.
That's a fact.
And that's the trade-off.
That's the trade-off.
That's the
Period.
trade-off.
You've been making decisions all year. You think I like the color of this kitchen, bitch?
I don't even see this kitchen. Bitch. I don't even know what the fuck the kitchen look like. I don't know. You said you wanted it. Fuck it, bitch.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
For
Fuck it.
real. Like yeah.
But my birthday,
Mm-hmm.
that little lingerie little thing, you said no to your best
Rihanna
friend.
lingerie. Ooh, Rihanna. By the way, I love you, and I love that lingerie,
Okay, player.
and I love that website, and I just love everything about it.
Look, you got to go to one of those Caribbean islands and have your first lesbian experience. Go ahead.
I just need to have a experience at this point.
A lesbian experience.
I need to have a sexual experience.
No. You don't need to get paid.
I'm in a drought.
Yeah, we know because you wait. The first step is 50,000. That's why.
I'm not about to play.
In the city where the median is 32, 34.
That's it.
I mean,
Do you
but
even know
here's the
somebody
thing.
making
I feel like,
50,000?
older guys should be making about
My
50.
mom just hit 50,000 and she
How long she been working?
Like I said, older guys.
10, 11
Oh yeah,
years.
that's bonkers. You ain't meeting that. And how old is your mom?
I know some niggas with some coins.
8.
48.
I know some niggas with some coins.
So that's what you looking at. Pretty much a 30+ nigga.
What's wrong with that?
I ain't saying nothing wrong with it, but that's what you looking
Ain't
at.
nothing wrong with it.
I'm not looking for anything, honestly. You can make the same amount of money as I make. You can make $5,000 less than what I make. At the end of the day, you still have to be able to maintain your home.
Yeah.
Like when I come to your house, I should be as comfortable as I am in my house. You should have Wi-Fi at your
Yeah.
house. You should have food at your house. You should have heat at your house. You should have
Ooh, I got a
Hulu,
Yo,
Netflix,
she
Sling. You should have everything
Yo,
I got. Because when
she
you come
treat-
over here, you comfortable.
She treat her relationships like child support because you know how the father cannot downgrade. Like I can't go to my mom's house and she living like shit.
Yeah.
Like that's why you need. Yo, that's funny. That's funny.
funny.
But my thing, when you come to my shit, you comfortable, right?
That's a fact.
So I should be able to come to your shit and be comfortable, right?
That's a fact.
Period.
What if his shit is with his mom's though? But he look at you.
I can't. Okay.
But he really look at you like I got a plan though. Like
Like I said, a man with ambition and a hustle will never be broke. I'm a
Okay.
ride with a
Okay.
nigga that got some
Okay.
shit going on.
then that makes sense.
Period.
A girl. All right. So let me ask you. So what if a girl literally was living with her mom, but she had nothing going for herself, but she could cook, she could clean, and she sucked the shit out. You see how I consider it? She
You
sucked
consider
the
all
shit
that.
out. I'm talking
I'll
about
move you in
swallow the whole nut.
Yo, but okay, so
I'm giving up. I'm
Here's the
quitting my job,
hold on.
and I'm about to find a man to take care of
You
me.
see
Like
how
I am
little
done.
it takes?
I am
You see
done.
You see how little it
Fuck
takes?
it.
See y'all
Fuck
need
it.
more. Us,
Yo.
us, That's the base. All right,
we can work with that.
I can get you a job. Matter of
I
fact,
can get you a job.
I'm an entrepreneur. I'll make
hire
you
her.
a job. I will make you a job.
Then you can live with me. Cancel that living situation.
Yeah, your living situation, you ain't
Yeah,
nothing.
you know.
I gotta.
Right.
I gotta. Matter of fact,
Don't
Just
worry about that living.
come and see what's going on.
Tell your mama she coming to live with us.
Nah, she can stay.
Mom ain't giving her
on.
no pussy. She can't come
Yeah,
here.
you come
She
on.
can't come here. Hell no.
But you see,
But yeah, it's a no
our
brainer for us.
standards is low.
It's no brainer for us
Absolutely
because at that
no.
point you can literally groom her like because she's already at I don't know like she's groomable. She's not stuck in no ways. She's not so you can groom her into the woman that you want her to be as long as she is willing to be groomed into that. Just like how women try to groom men into the man that they want them to be.
Bruh.
All I'm saying is
That's
I'm putting my
what the
2
broke
weeks
picture
in
of
on
the week
Monday.
She tried to groom me into a sucker. Not I.
I'm putting my 2
Sucker
weeks in
free
on
lifestyle.
Monday, and I'm about to go find somebody to take care of me. Because if all I have to do is suck dick and cook,
Shit. God
I've
damn.
been
Well, see,
Can you say that again? Can we cut it?
I've
though?
been doable.
can we cut it?
Everybody
Everybody silence. Go ahead.
I've been
If all I gotta do is suck dick and clean,
what?
like if a girl
What?
said that.
Don't get me wrong. At some point in my life, I definitely want to be a stay-at-home mom. I don't know if I want to be a mom, but I want to be a stay-at-home woman with a ring.
I'm a know never to smoke a blunt with you after that.
Why?
You know what she
Yeah.
did today?
Um,
I don't
None.
even
If
know
I-
what
if
she
I-
did today.
If I ever tell y'all,
It's a none.
if I ever tell y'all, oh yeah, I don't pay for this, just know it gets nasty,
They get nasty.
and I don't got no job no
But
more.
I think everybody want to be a stay-at-home
Something.
something
Yeah.
as long as they getting money.
Yeah.
They getting money. I want to be a stay-at-home.
No, I
anything.
mean stay at home like my man take care of me.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you go to work.
You
and
still gotta
and
do
I go
something.
get my
Look,
nails done.
Like what you especially.
You said I just gotta suck dick and
Hold-
cook.
hold-
Now I gotta do
hold
something.
on,
hold
See
on.
what I'm saying?
Hold on,
See
wait.
what I'm
Let's
saying?
talk
Hold
about
on,
this.
hold on, wait a
Wait,
second.
let's
Hold
talk
on,
about
hold on.
this.
Wait a second. I just said so if you're not doing nothing, now you can groom her into.
Oh, so you want to
gotta do
eventually be
something,
doing
whether it's
something.
you gotta do something,
Look.
whether it's like leveling my books
Bruh.
or doing something. You're not gonna just be sitting at
Bruh,
home
there's a certain,
waiting
There's a
like
certain,
a
suck your
video
dick.
vixen.
there's a
Like
certain
a video vixen.
Nah, there's a certain amount of money where if my girl got it, I'm done with everything. I don't want to do shit but live off her shit.
Nah,
There's a certain amount of money.
That's a
But that's not a
slippery
goal,
slope.
though.
I don't give a fuck.
That's not a goal though.
I
I
don't
don't
give a
give a
fuck.
That's a goal for her.
Oh, nah, it's not a goal.
Like she's working towards just not doing nothing.
I'm not working. Hold on. Back it up. All I'm saying is,
Working towards not doing that.
doing nothing.
What the
That's
fuck?
what she said.
first of all,
Y'all niggas working
I've
That's
been
what I
working.
really want to do. I want to be a
As
stay-at-home
some-
wife. You
ever-
seen that?
Yeah.
You ever wake up to
see
take a
it?
nap?
You
She don't even want to have a kid. I just want to be a
I
stay-at-home
want to be a
wife.
Yes.
She works.
All
towards
I'm
doing
saying
nothing.
is,
Wait,
at some
wait,
point
wait.
in my life, I just want to be able to fuck it. We home. I would love to have been a stay-at-home mom, but then I told you the planet only got 12 years to live. So what the fuck I don't even plan on having kids for the
Yo.
next 6 years, and then the world gonna be over. My baby gonna be 6. That's what? That's a waste of time. I'm not doing that.
That's how women complicate things.
I'm not
See?
doing that.
You just need to exist. Like you got to be cordial.
Yo,
No.
you know those shits that you use for
Shit,
your
I've
hair
been
for
working
the
too
grip?
hard. I just need somebody to come take
Yo,
care of me. Let me be at
she-
home.
Wait,
Yo.
wait. You know those shits that you grip for the hands?
Yeah,
She got that shit for a job.
you do that
Look,
all
that's
day.
my job. That's my job.
All I do is
The
suck
house
dick.
clean. The food good.
All I do is suck dick, huh?
I suck dick.
Oh,
That's
I suck
funny.
dick. Nah. But
wait, can I ask you a
in
real
all
question?
good fun. What?
Can I ask you a real question?
What?
Would you let a nigga bust in your mouth?
That is not a question to ask me on this platform.
I bet. So that's a yes.
Allegedly.
Allegedly,
I let a girl bust in my mouth before. It was different.
I've busted a couple mouths.
Word. That's
course.
just wait. You giving but never taking? You selfish, man. Women like
We
you.
knew this already.
I didn't know it was like that
We-
though.
We
Y'all
knew this
don't know
already.
She
nothing
beyond
about
self.
we
me.
knew this
She's
already.
beyond. That's disgusting.
But last show
What
she
type
said.
of nigga is just letting you nut in his face,
Hold on, wait a second.
and he ain't nothing in yours?
So hold on, wait a second. We
You
had
owe him reparations.
yeah, reparations. For
You
real.
owe him reparations.
We ain't gonna talk about old boy, but we had old boy.
No, old boy is a different type of boy.
That's a different type
He
of
ain't
boy.
The
And
crazy
then-
part is
boy.
y'all so mad at him, and he ain't the only one.
Hold on, and
that
then
has
the
ever
other
just
old
pulled
boys.
up.
So they called the old boys, and then you had Then you had last week. 2 weeks ago when she said if she ain't feeling it, then she gonna tell him to stop.
She gonna tell him to stop.
On some like,
What y'all gonna do? Rape
like
me?
who you think you is? But I'm gonna stop.
Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna stop.
I'm gonna stop. But who do you
this
think?
is
Are you
last
Bill
time.
Cosby?
I'm gonna stop and keep on
Last
walking.
time. That's a fact.
Put all my stuff on and keep
What?
walking.
And I'm gonna throw that.
Y'all have trash sex?
Yo, hold on, wait a second.
All
And
this
I'ma
shit
throw-
in?
Hold on, wait a second. So if he ain't hitting, but you in his spot, do you stop and just walk out? Like
Absolutely. I got a place that I live at.
I'm gonna leave that condom.
I'll
in the
give you.
kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yo, that's here.
Shut up.
You dispose
Listen.
of that.
I give
I
you
ain't doing
two. I'll
nothing.
give you. You got a 2 pointers max. 3 strikes you out.
Dang.
I think that's fair.
Ain't no time.
How many times?
So
how
each-
many times
so
teeth
each-
gotta scrape across you before you like? Nah, sis, I'm good. Come on, get up.
I
get
done
up.
hit a head before.
Nah. I'll use a nigga. That's
Also-
abuse. Don't admit that shit on camera.
Slap it, bitch.
That's a
I ain't-
fact.
I ain't slapped.
Dev, come on now.
I yoked the
You
head,
know how
though.
you just did?
I
What do you
yoked
call
the-
that?
I yoked the
Right.
head though.
Look.
Hey, bitch.
Now at that point, I just tell her to keep her mouth open. I just
Yeah,
fuck
brother.
the face.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, brother.
Just fuck the face, man. Fuck that. Go as deep as you can. Go
I
as
don't know
deep.
why y'all don't understand.
And
And then leave the condom on the
just leave
table.
the condom on the table.
You're an asshole.
You got a kitchen, right? I don't need nothing.
I don't know. I just can't have whack sex. I can't have whack sex. That's pointless.
But can you have a nigga nut in your face? That's the question.
if the freak meter was like 1 through 10, I'm definitely a 10. That's all
Okay.
I'll say.
That's
That's all I'll say.
a nasty.
I'm not as selfish as you guys think I am.
So
But
another
that's not
Susan
y'all
Giver.
business.
so another day.
So you jiggle balls too?
So another day
Jingle balls.
in DC has turned red. It's
Another day
in DC, in Atlanta.
Yeah. Atlanta has turned red.
Oh, I was about to say y'all
For
confessing.
Shannon. No.
Look, see, Dab, come on.
For Shannon.
bruh.
Come on.
Another day has turned red.
Listen.
Shannon,
All
his,
I know
his radar
is,
is
even
just-
let me tell y'all this. If
I
I'm
run-
still in a drought, when we get to Atlanta, it's dudes from last year that I'm already like, yep, you.
Word.
Hell yeah.
You know I'm a cop.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna
Hell
be in the back.
yes.
You know she don't suck dick, right?
Why you hating? Yeah, hating.
You know she ain't even gonna let you fuck, bruh. She need STD results first.
She talking.
Y'all going?
She
You
talking.
going to the clinic?
All
Y'all
I'm
going to the
saying
clinic?
is it's a couple of people I
What I-
interact with on Instagram, and I'm like,
Listen,
you gonna be in Atlanta?
we is in Atlanta. Listen, any bitch I even look at, I'ma look like.
Ask for her ID. Because if she from 30.
Oh, don't worry, we gonna get all that together. You know what we need to do?
All
We
the
should have
surrounding
rapid
downtown.
tests. We should buy rapid tests and do HIV testing at when we in Atlanta.
Downtown.
Let's do it.
I think that'd be a nice
Wait,
thing
wait,
to
wait.
do.
all the
Can I-
downtown
can I
zip
get a-
codes
can
got
I-
the highest concentrations
Well,
of
we
HIV.
gonna be out in the middle
Wait,
with
can I
nowhere
can I
anyway.
can I get a fake positive?
No, we not.
one?
We're gonna be downtown.
Can I get
We're
a
gonna be. What
Wait,
mansion is
can-
downtown?
y'all listening?
We're gonna be
Oh,
downtown.
And the house is downtown.
I fuck
Oh,
bad.
no.
That's what I'm saying. We gonna
I only
be.
eat pussy. Okay.
You
Alright.
can still. Never mind.
Wait, no, but can I get a fake positive one so that we can have like a little to be continued little show?
No,
Then we just have like.
We should have a show down in the mansion.
no, we should. But what I'm saying.
Motherfuckers.
But what I think. Wait, we talk about ideas on
That's
the show.
how-
This ain't a
that's-
meeting. This not a meeting right here. We,
I'm serious.
No,
I
Shannon
want
funny.
an Easy E episode where I just be on the episode.
Come on.
yeah, you definitely fired.
Yeah, yo.
You ain't about to give us Ebola.
Yo, he take a
Y'all
take
remember-
a joke and make it
Y'all
personal.
remember? Y'all remember that Easy? That nigga started coughing.
Yeah,
and landed.
he fell.
He fell on the.
Wait, what?
You don't remember that
eyes.
scene at Easy E?
His
Boy, everybody
eyes.
thought they had AIDS after
Yo.
that movie. That little ass cough that nigga had. That nigga.
And he did this.
Everybody do that shit.
He died from HIV?
Yeah.
Is that what killed
Yeah.
him?
Yeah.
But the thing
That's what killed
is-
him.
The thing is, that little cough he had was crazy.
He was coughing throughout the whole movie.
You ain't no telling when he got it. You good, Dad? You all right, Dad? You better go get that checked. And I ain't talking.
You coughing like Easy E over there. What you done did?
Somebody put a
Pay
piano-
me first.
Somebody put a piano behind him.
You're an asshole.
Yo. But yeah, it's a lot that go into that.
It is. I'm just trying. Listen, I'm just looking forward to Atlanta. There's a couple people I can't wait to
Look,
see.
just
You
remember.
gotta speak up.
Just remember, I
There's
run
a couple
red
people
lights.
I can't wait to see.
Just remember, I run red lights.
That has nothing to do with
Yo,
I'm just letting you know.
you
Around red lights.
random people.
Hell
random
nah,
light.
hell nah.
So
Why you telling
saying
me?
That? Oh.
Just,
he
just
know
in case,
you.
just in case that monthly on ain't no excuse.
Yeah.
For who?
For him, you can get what you need. He can
From
get what
him?
Yes.
He has nothing I need.
Oh. Okay.
He has nothing I need.
Listen, I'm just saying. He said that
look,
he run red lights.
Eight,
And if it's that time,
8 shots of Henny.
if it's that
Let me
time,
look at
I'm
my
not-
calendar.
I'm
What
not-
weekend is
if
this?
it's that time, the last weekend. If it's that time, then he's just
Look.
saying that you can still get. It's a guarantee that you can get what you need.
I like
You know
red
they call me light skinned Wesley Snipes.
They don't call you that. They don't call you that.
But I call-
Because he a hybrid. He half
I'm
vampire.
half vampire. I'll
And
suck
he-
that pussy. Bloody.
That's disgusting.
Can we end right there?
That's
this is way
disgusting.
too
How?
much.
You don't know love like I know love.
Okay.
Wait, I really did.
No, I don't want to hear that. I don't want.
That
I don't
wasn't-
want.
that
I
was-
don't,
Look at that. I don't want
I don't
was a
want
bad-
to hear that.
That was
Shannon.
a bad time.
Nor
she was a little
do
drunk, so
nor,
she ain't tell me the truth.
no.
She
And
ain't
nor
tell me
do
the
our
truth.
listeners
You
want
knew
to hear
the
that.
truth.
I did not know the truth.
That's disgusting.
I just pulled the panties down and started eating. You know, you
That's
taste that iron.
disgusting. All right.
I'm like, bitch,
Yo,
you got something?
anything else on black men and
I
accountability?
think we can make
Anything
that
to
for the
wrap?
next show.
Oh well, anything to wrap on relationships, black men being what is it?
Don't like independent women.
Yeah, intimidated. There you go. I was looking for the word.
I won't
Intimidated.
even say that it's just black men. I feel like men in general, black men, white men, Spanish men, depending on how you raised, depending on your
men in
background.
general being intimidated by
Yeah, like
independent women.
I don't know. Shit. If I had the answer, I would give y'all it. But what the fuck? I don't know.
It's
Niggas
closing
I
remarks.
just feel like some men feel like their masculine, and they have been taught that their masculinity is tied into money and power. And when you meet a woman who has money and power, somehow that instead of that enhancing your masculinity and enhancing you together as a couple, for them it's somehow degrading and demeaning.
I think it's just them recognizing their flaws. Like, oh shit, you did that like that.
And I ain't
That
do
could
that.
be it too.
That's the only thing I could. Yo, my therapist always says, look within first.
That's a fact.
Shit, because obviously I'm
They-
reacting off of something you made me feel.
They say whatever you hate in people is what you hate in yourself,
Goddamn right.
and that's a real life shit.
nah, G shit.
That's why people can't look people in the eyes and can't coexist with certain people in the room because
That's a fucking fact.
they can't be around that energy.
Mm-hmm.
And people that don't. Pretty much anybody, like, because I was bringing it back to the Kevin Hart shit, like those comments. Like, he obviously fuck with gay people.
Right.
And you got to,
You-
yeah.
Like,
It's the people,
it's a fucking joke. Dude, I don't make jokes about people I hate.
right?
I don't waste the brain energy to do it.
Exactly.
It's-
But and the only way that you can joke about gay people in a way that's relatable is to be around
It's
gay
to be
people
around gay people.
Exactly.
and understanding what they do, how they move, how they talk.
He's
And
a
the
comedian.
mannerisms.
I feel like it should stop there. Like he's a comedian. Period. Like ain't nobody. What more?
No,
what
no,
more
but
are we
I want the
conversating-
right for
have a
anybody to
conversation?
have those type of comments. But
I-
they are jokes.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't mean no malice behind it. I could see if he was on the show, like,
The world get mad at anything people do.
I was about to say something reckless. But yeah.
The world gets mad at anything that people do or say to any group besides black people.
And I will say that the LGBT community has officially gained more power than the black community. Like
Yeah.
officially with
Everybody,
this removal,
everyone does.
Within what,
Everyone does.
8 years?
Animals,
huh?
Within what? 8
white
years?
supremacists.
Like, officially 8 years?
Within the time Obama took office,
No, it was a little after.
2008. I mean, like that's when it started.
Oh,
You
The
could-
movement
Okay.
started. By the time he came out of office,
But in 8 years, you can
Taylor
take
Swift
over?
could tweet right now, "Fuck these niggers."
and
How many
she would still
endorsements
have
you think she gonna?
everything.
How many endorsements you think she'll lose?
Well, that'll
Oh.
turn Shannon on, but
Oh,
other
will
than
it?
that,
Will it?
she
And she
won't lose none.
posted it?
I won't say she won't lose none,
She won't lose.
but
none.
she won't lose as much if she got on there and said,
Hell
"Fuck
nah.
these faggots."
She's not losing anything compared to.
I said what I said.
Wait, what?
I said she won't lose as
Drops
many as if she
mic.
got on there and said, "Fuck these faggots."
It's different because she bisexual. She could use the F word, right?
What? Mm.
What?
She could use it. She part of that community.
What? Devin, please say that it's time to go because I don't have time for this. I don't.
I'm all confused. Like, wait,
You
talking
got
about
nerve to
I
talk
don't
about
know.
somebody being part of the LGBT community. You just asked this black man, do he need his dick sucked?
LGBT community.
Yeah.
She said LGBT.
Yo, so when I went to the comedy show, fucking What the
Oh,
fuck?
you was there? I was there too.
Yes, fucking DC on Flash is the ABCD community. I don't what the ABCD community, and they always upset about something. I don't know the ABCD community. Yo, I was crying.
I told you half his skit was it was about gay.
Yo,
people.
when he said,
And then the
I don't want to get my butt licked.
Yo,
What if
he
I
said-
like it? Yo,
said-
that shit was funny.
He said the thing with men is we don't know when to ask for it.
He said, so what do I do? I just come to the house and say, hey, babe, I had a good day. You gonna eat this ass? Yo, I was crying.
No.
Wait, and how do you position
How did
yourself?
you not go to this
No,
comedy show?
He
He had
It's
a whole
another
thing?
one tomorrow.
he did all that.
How do
he
you
did the
posi-
position? And
Yes.
They had they got the
He's
stool
clenched the
for
booty
thing.
and all that. He's also, I don't know. I'm like, don't eat my ass. Don't eat my ass.
That really is some shit though. What if you do like it?
It's like, when do you ask for it?
Oh,
That's
I'm
funny.
asking for it every time. If you,
You
did it
know
once.
Shannon definitely gonna get drunk on some shit like you gonna go home
You
and
gonna
eat
go
my
home?
ass.
Nah. I'm gonna write it to her and slide it across the table.
You gonna eat my ass
You
tonight?
gonna eat my ass in
I eat
Yes
yours
or no?
first. I eat yours
That's
first.
a fact. That's
Right.
a fact. We gonna 69 with ass.
Wow, dude.
How? I don't even.
That's not possible.
You just twerk your booty up a little bit. I twerk mine.
Not the curl. You gonna curl it up? You gonna curl it up?
Make sure you get in there, girl.
Look, like DC said, when you suck the ribs in, every time you
Yeah,
know you get your
you-
dick sucked good, you suck the ribs in. Yo, I was crying.
DC was hilarious.
Yo.
The
He
funniest
was.
one that touched. The
That's
stage.
what I thought. People were saying other people, but I felt like DC.
DC was the
funniest.
funniest one to touch the stage.
Yeah, he's funny.
Funniest one to touch the stage. Shout out to DC Young Fly. Yeah. So
85 South Boys.
with that being said,
Who the fuck farted?
I don't. Come on. With
Yo,
that being
who the
said,
fuck farted?
y'all already know. Bring that to the ears.
Y'all not. Y'all really.
All
act like
right,
y'all
it
ain't
hit
smell-
me. It hit me.
Who the
Here we
fuck
go.
farted? That's a fact. Come on, bro.
I don't know.
Yo, y'all niggas eating pizza over there, smiling and shit.
One of y'all farted.
All right, yeah, all right. Let's
Oh
go.
yeah, I smelled that.
Yeah, let's go, bro.
You
Damn,
farted.
that was
You
brother.
farted.
Damn,
He said
Siobhan.
that's me. That's still me. You still farting over there?
No, he said excuse me.
Oh, I thought he said that's still me.
Shabbat, that was you.
That's why he was on the floor. You know how it hurt, so you get down on the floor.
All right, I ain't never had no hurt fart. Y'all gotta stop eating that processed food.
That's a fucking fact. Goddamn. I'm willing to talk shit. Not my brother. It's okay, bro. You good, brother? Don't worry. It don't even smell like that.
They do. He lying. Look at fucking Devin over there dying. I'm over y'all right now.
That's yeah. You already know. Bring another set of ears for next week's show. This is Royal Flex the Brand's introspective insight talk show. I am King Dev Dope.
This is Shannon Shenanigans.
And it's your favorite co-host, Noel Moore.
You already said that.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay. I love you.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. Introspect. Tiv inside. Hope you come back next week.
Come back next week.